This is FET315 technology element. When Mr. A sends Mr. B an email with a digital signature created by using public key cryptography, which of the following is the appropriate combination of the keys that are used by Mr. A and Mr. B? So here we have two different keys. The key that Mr. A uses to create the digital signature and the key that Mr. B uses to verify the digital signal. So A, Mr. B's private key and Mr. B's public key. B, Mr. B's public key and Mr. B's private key. C, Mr. A's private key and Mr. A's public key. Or finally D, Mr. A's public key and Mr. A's private key. So let's have a look at the digital signature. It is an authentication technique that combines user authentication and message authentication using public key cryptography. It provides the ability to fill out and sign documents. A valid digital signature gives the recipient reason to believe that the message was created by a known sender and that the message was not altered in transit or integrity of the message. Here we have a diagram of the system that has been described in the question. Firstly, let's have a look at sender A. Sender A calculates a message digest from the communication text. Sender A then encrypts the message digest using sender A's private key. So this is sender A's private key. 3. Sender A sends the communication text and its cipher to recipient B. So here we have the sending of the communication text as well as the cipher text. The fourth stage is going to be that recipient B decrypts the cipher text using sender A's public key. So here we decrypt the cipher text in stage 4. In stage 5, recipient B calculates a message digest from the received communication text. So here what we've done is used the hash function to create the message digest. Finally, in stage 6, recipient B will do a comparison between the message digest decrypted in 4 here and also with the same text from the communication over here from this 5. If these two are the same, it is confirmed that A is the sender and in addition the communication text is not falsified. Here we have the overall explanation of what we just went through on the previous slide, with 1 to 6 corresponding to stages on the previous page. Here we can say that C is the appropriate combination of the keys. The other options we had in the question are now explained below. A. It refers to the wrong key combination, as a private key may not be freely distributed. Here, receiver B's private key is used to create a digital signature. In B, it refers to wrong key combination, as sender A should encrypt the message by using sender A's private key, and receiver B would decrypt it using sender A's public key. D, it refers to the wrong key combination, as receiver B decrypts the message using sender A's private key. So here the answer was C. In this video, what we've looked at is how public and private keys are used to send messages to check for the identity of the user, but also that the message hasn't been falsified or tampered with.